constitution has given certain protection in case of violation of these fundamental rights, correct? So the constitution contains the set of rules for the government, set of rights for the citizens, as well as duties, fundamental duties for the citizens, and the set of objectives and values. So the objectives and values are given in the preamble of the constitution, that is the introductory part, where our Indian constitution says there should be equality, justice, liberty given to all. India would be a democratic, sovereign nation, correct? So these are the objectives that we have seen in the previous lecture. Then we have seen there are two types of constitution: written constitution, which is of Indian constitution and the US constitution, and the unwritten constitution, which is of United Kingdom, which has been not in written form, correct? Then we again move towards the next point, that is called as constitutionalism, where we say constitutionalism is nothing but control of the constitution over the government. Because government, that means executive, legislature, and judiciary, are going to run the nation, going to administer the nation, going to govern the nation. So obviously there should be some limitation, or there should be some check on them. And therefore, the constitution controls the government by certain provisions. And that is called as constitutionalism. Correct? And we have seen how the concept called constitutionalism has been evolved. So that has been started in United Kingdom with 1215 Magna Carta as a charter, where certain rights have been given to the people against the autocratic rule of a monarch. Correct? Then the same rights came into the form of Bill of Rights. After 100 years, again in America, same type of Bill of Rights have been came into existence, and those rights, like right to freedom of speech, freedom to bear the arms, correct, for the self-protection. Then certain political thinkers like Locke has given a social contract theory, where he says agreement should be made between the government and the governed. That means the people, commoners, and the government, where people have to give up certain rights to the government, and government has to protect the people. And suppose the government is not performing the duty, in that case, people can overthrow the government. Correct? So that kind of social contract theory has been given by the political thinker like Locke. So the constitutionalism again stresses on the powers to the people. Correct? And then in such case, government also tries to do certain changes in the constitution, that is called as amending the constitution. So in India, the whole constitution cannot be changed by our government. So certain provisions in the constitutions are amendable, but the basic structure of the constitution cannot be amended. Correct? So I have given you a question also, where you have to find out whether such constitution can be amended in United Kingdom and US. Correct? So that means in UK or USA, you must have found out that constitutionalism works. That means government, the parliament has certain right over to change the constitution. Correct? And even the constitution controls the government. It is both. Hello? So up till now we have seen to constitutional amendment only. Correct? Again there is one concept that is called as constitutional morality. Constitutional morality, that means there should be a coordination between the administration and the people, and the administration should try to resolve all the different interests of the different categories of people. So we have many categories in the society. So every category has certain interest, and those interests.
मी युट्यूबची लिंक बघू शकतो का त्यांची?
युट्यूब
हे बंद कर, मी काय ते झूम लावली बघ जरा. झूम काढ.
झूम का लावली तुम्ही?
So that means a coordination should be maintained between the different interests of the people, and those interests should be protected by the government. Correct? Now we have to move ahead. आता बघा, आता आपर्यंत आपण काय बघितलेलं, संविधानात्मक शासन हा धडा आपण पाहतोय. हा येतो दुसऱ्या विभागामध्ये, ज्याचं नाव आहे तुलनात्मक